You are pretty quiet. Yeah. Yeah, bend down there. Can you turn your camera so we can see you while you're bending over? Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas.
How you like it?
Hell yeah.
I got to say, I'm a big fan of AJSMR. It could be the new thing.
Folks, do you like this? Is this what makes you happy?
It's so hot.
Jeff likes watching you bend over, AJ.
Oh no. My secret is
This
out.
is just a regular Thursday night for me.
All right. Should we say anything else funny or we got that covered?
I don't think there's going to be much funnier than insisting that I bottom for you.
That's not awkward.
Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your Loremaster, Jeff, and with me tonight are some of my favorite people. Give it up for Sako.
Howdy, neighbors.
Kristy.
Hello.
Jayme.
Hello.
And my very special good friend, AJ.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
All right. Get nice and close to that mic.
This is just going to be the whole night, isn't it?
Real close. I think I'll put this bit at the back. Oh, shit.
So last time on Shattered World.
Last time on Shattered Worlds, let's just get over to the roll 20.
All right. Cool.
Sako, for your character, you're at the ship, I think, last we checked in. So we're going to go in initiative order. So at the bottom of the round, we'll go back to you, and it'll be like cutaways in a movie, you know, like somebody's over here having a nice, relaxing role play, and then we cut over to all this bloodshed. So do y'all remember your initiative, or should we roll again?
No
idea.
Okay.
No idea
Get your
whatsoever.
10s and 6s.
Roll 20 is not agreeing with me.
You won't need one because you're back at the ship. I'll just put you at the bottom. AJ.
I rolled a 17.
17. Okay, I'll slot you in there. Keziah.
15.
Okay. And Crunch.
Natural 1.
Oh, no.
I'll just put you at the bottom.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was thinking today, what is Crunch's official title? Because you're not an ambassador necessarily. You're more like a consul. Consul?
Yeah.
Captain.
We've been over this, damn it.
That'll be the end of my character arc that gets the podcast shut down.
As soon as that happens, I will promote you to major, just to avoid.
I'm recording.
Admiral Crunch. I don't know. Consul Envoy is a good one too.
Envoy. That's perfect.
Envoy.
Okay. Because if you survive this little fight, you'll meet someone who uses your official title at some point.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So, who remembers? I mean, obviously, we had the big fight in the nightclub. Robots trying to kill everyone. A lot of people died. Galatea and her bruisers were trying to break through the door when y'all ran out with Prozamiah and tried to escape a different way. And then Electo discovered the white spider and got sucked away. And y'all followed the red woman around a few corners, and she kept getting younger as you went around corners.
And boy, that was wild.
and Ebenezer decided to attack. Or was it Gale? One of y'all decided to... Oh, it was Gale decided to open up on a child, and it got weirder from there.
Yeah, I did want to attack. I did attack a child, but then didn't Ebenezer shoot?
Ebenezer definitely shot that laser, carved up the wall.
To be fair, Gale started out shooting lightning at her when she was still an adult. So.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's totally horrible.
Oh, did you hear Prozamiah yell or anything? Did that happen? Or was that just in my mind?
There was like a noise.
He yelped and got yanked.
Yeah.
There was some wish noises around Ebenezer as things went past his head.
Yeah. And
okay,
like AJ said, there was like a yelp, and then he was gone.
I just reviewed the end of last episode.
Okay, great. So there's choking gas filling the hallway, and kind of between that one hallway and the next room, Gale is like right on the heels of the red girl, and tried to grab her, and like hand hurt really bad, so pulled back, and pretty sure she's right there in front of her, but you can't see a damn thing.
I am on the way the last episode ended. I was crawling on the ground next to her.
Yes. Okay, so Gale, you're reaching out. You can feel her presence as the swirl of choking gas swirls around. I figure you like have your arm over your face or something.
Yeah.
You can see movement, and you hear shuffling as the figure stands. And then there is
back down.
What's that?
Can I knock her back down?
Pretty soon, but it's her initiative. She got the highest initiative.
Fair.
You hear this ungodly, earth-shattering crack of noise that fills the hallway and bounces off, echoes everywhere. There's light. You can see the silhouette of her figure, and she has gone back to her full woman size, and pieces of shrapnel of some kind rain down on your head. Just little bits of like confetti or whatever.
Ow.
And the smoke billows before you and kind of leaves this sort of less hazy shape in front of your eyes. And then the choking smoke refills in that area, and whatever she did, she's gone. And there are bits of stuff in your hair and whatnot. And as your ears stop ringing, you're pretty sure she's gone, but you're not sure. And now it's your turn.
Is there any way for me to like magic arcana sense if she's still there?
Yes. What would that be? Magic sense? She puts off a lot of magic heat. So let's call it a light check +2 for magic sense. I'm trying to remember your powers. You may have a relevant power.
I do have I believe one of my skills is knowledge arcane.
Okay, that'll be fine. So yeah, roll your light +2 and then add a d10.
7, 18. I got a 20.
Oh shit. Yeah, she is still nearby. You think straight ahead, but she's moving quickly. And quickly has like kind of, there's just traces. So you're pretty sure she went north, but other than that, you got nothing.
I just kind of yelled this way and then start chasing.
Okay, you run north, and I'm not going to make you plunk headlong into a wall. Your hands are out, and you find a wall, and the room stretches to your left and right.
I guess right.
Oh, I just realized something. I don't want to give hints or whatever. But I did realize you're named after wind.
Yeah.
And you're a wizard, so chances are you might be able to dissipate this gas.
Oh goodness, I haven't taken an action yet.
No.
I would love to elemental blast air and just clear out the room.
Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to railroad you, but I just thought of that.
Listen, thank you for the suggestion, honestly.
Okay, roll a magic check. If you have any bonus ranks in elemental, don't forget those.
All right, and elemental is wind, so 23?
23, perfect. So out from you swirls all the gas, goes pushing down the hallway back you came, and to your right down this other hallway, and some of it goes down low. You see it goes into this ventilation shaft near the floor, and you hear your friends choking back down the hall to the east. And I guess now that it's cleared, I can reveal your surroundings. Do you see the area around you?
I see down to sub-level 2.
Okay, good. So you see it's like a sloping ramp down, and it's got these black ribs, sort of like kind of steps, indicating that it's going down, but it's a ramp. And I guess I'll draw this ventilation shaft here. So that's your major action. Do you want to fiddle with an object or anything, or just holler back at them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna holler back like, hey guys, quit choking, get over here.
Okay, next. Everybody roll me, or just Crunch and Keziah roll a D10. This is a add 2 for combat sense. Or if you have cybernetic audio, let me know.
Just a 8.
I also have an 8.
Plus your light.
18.
20.
18, 20. Okay. You hear something back down the hall. You assume it's Prozamiah, but you don't see him anywhere. He was right behind Ebenezer. Yeah, it's just basic clean halls. Just the gas is sort of dissipating to the north. And it's Prozamiah's turn and Keziah.
I thought Prozamiah was gone.
He's not out of initiative yet, but he was taken.
He can fight. He can fight.
Well, what I mean is I thought we knew he was gone.
You heard him being taken, but that's all you know. You hear sounds of struggle around the corner up to the north. Keziah, go ahead.
Around the corner, meaning behind us?
Yeah, back the way you came, where you assume Prozamiah went.
Gotcha. Ugh. Is there like a equivalent of like insight?
Are you trying to like get insight into the enemy?
The sounds.
Oh, the sounds. Just investigation.
Because she knows that this person makes things happen that aren't real.
Like you want to pierce illusions? I would do an investigation and then +2 if you have arcana or arcane knowledge.
Yeah, she doesn't have that. So that would be a 21.
Hell yeah. Okay. From what you hear, you think they might still be in the hallway west of the corner there, just around the corner. They don't seem like super distant. From the echoes, you think they're out, and you hear one of them at least choking from the gas, and you see a few dots of blood where Prosamiah had been. I'll draw a little something here. Did you see I drew a little drop of blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did, in fact. It's a perfect little circle.
It's too perfect.
It looks like what It looks like what Tampax thinks a period is.
Sad, but true.
Oh, we just lost another sponsor.
That one hurt.
She's gonna look at it's Ebenezer, right? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You should know this because we've been associates for a while now.
It's been a few days, at least. Maybe 2? I'm not sure.
It's certainly been 48 hours.
That means we're friends forever.
I'm sorry, AJ threw me off. It's all your fault, AJ.
And I take full blame.
Go with Gale. And she's gonna follow the blood.
Cool. Okay, I think with your speed, you can get to the corner, either go around or peek around, or you could go full blast and try to catch up.
She'll peek first.
Okay. You peek around, and you see through the remains of the smoke, you see the simple rock corridors, some bumpers so the robots don't run into them. And then you see at Doglegs a little bit, the hallway where Gale was thinking about going. You see a small person, maybe 4.5 feet tall, in dark green, almost like D&D clothes, like a tunic and a big belt, and sort of, but like with a tactical vest. Everything's in dark green, and then a cloak with a hood. You can see some kind of beard goatee situation. They have pale skin and dark facial hair, and they are dragging Prosamiah like with a hold around his neck and a wicked looking dagger to his throat. And he locks eyes with you and snarls.
Would she be able to aim her plasma launcher at this guy so she could hit him but not Prosamiah?
We'll call this 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So it'll be -4 to hit? No, -6 to hit. And if you miss, you might hit your boy.
If she moves a little farther, could she remove some of that and still shoot?
Let's see here. You can't really get a good angle on him from the hallway. Prosamiah has taken up most of the real estate.
Okay. How does the Zentride, super speed thing work?
I think it just adds to your speed at creation.
You just do speed.
The Vorok are the one that have trouble slowing down and get going real fast. Sako made a cool face. So you gonna take the shot or what?
Yeah. She's still got a +12. How bad would it be? That's a 29.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you catch him in the side. Roll 3d6 plus 1 per die. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Oop, I got one.
Oh, did you subtract 6 from your roll?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She's plus 12. I got 110. Oh, it was only a 1.
Oh, you got a 10. You're supposed to tell us so we can cheer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
cut it
Hell
in
yeah.
post. We'll put it back.
12. I got a 10.
Yeah.
And I got a 6.
Oh, you're rolling the damage.
yeah. So a 6, 12, 17.
Oh my god. 17. and if you roll 6s, you roll again.
Yeah, that's including the extra.
Okay. That's a chunk. You see a force field like vroom, around him, and he seems unharmed. But the force field is so close to his skin, it doesn't protect Prosamaya. Shockingly.
What?
He snarls again and then smirks and gives out a little giggle.
Make
These
rude.
fucking giggling witches.
Make a rude gesture at him.
Hell yeah. So that'll do it for Keziah. Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, he calls after Keziah and he's like, wait, where are you? Find Gale! And he kind of charges forward to try and follow Keziah's advice to keep an eye on Gale. And still holding the ridiculous plasma launcher.
Oh, your laser rifle?
Yeah.
My laser rifle, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you can get here or here. I think. What's your speed?
27.
Oh, okay. We'll round up. You can get here.
And is that, I'm sorry, which one's Gale on the map?
She's the Barbie.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I guess that's it for me there. Following
Do you
after.
want to take an action? Or you could also dash if you wanted. Or hide if you want to tuck in.
I think
here.
I'll dash, but I won't go like much further than Gale. Maybe I'll just like push past with weapon drawn.
Okay, nice. Real boss move. So you can put yourself anywhere on the ramp or in the room.
Nice. Crunch goes for like the was that William Shatner cop show?
TJ Hooker?
Yeah, TJ Hooker.
Yeah, he's going for like the TJ Hooker action stance.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so would you rather be on the ramp or in the room?
I'll go in the room. Yeah. All
Okay.
TJ Hooker style.
Cool. So let's go over to the Comet Seeker, where Tiny Tina is there with her grandma, her new grandma that she didn't know she had.
Grandma Pearl.
Yeah, Grandma Pearl. Lagos the Enchanter. Who else is on that ship? There's a guy named Barder Farrell, but that's not important. Lady Ashai, the vampire. Well, you don't know she's a vampire, but our friends
I do now.
Yeah. I guess just Gale and what's her name? Electo know that. So yeah, you're on a spaceship. I assume you're in the control center because that's where comms is. They're trying to raise your friends on the comms, but they're having trouble.
My friends?
Well, the people you came here with that found you on the station. Other Oakleaf Society members. I think they gave you a pin, didn't they, when the grandma met you?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
So you have that.
A leafy pin, if I remember correctly.
As soon as you get onto the bridge, you might have met him before, but he's a Yafrit. He's like maybe 5'6", kind of orangey brownish, pale skin, And he's got a shock of gorgeous blonde hair and a big gold beard. He probably dyes it. No blonde is that shiny. He's got like epaulets, gold outfit, and he's got a goofy looking robot sort of floating next to him. And he's in the captain's chair, and he looks back over his shoulders and he says, "Tina, welcome back."
Good to be back.
He points to one of the gunner stations. It says, "Take a seat."
I will.
Okay. You see Lagos isn't alone. He's got a couple guards with him, and then Abelard Ondashar, who is this tall, gorgeous, Zentradi guy, big square jaw, and he's got this really awesome looking armor. Looks like it could stop bullets. It's sort of bluish and gray, and looks almost like camouflage. You almost can't quite see where the edges are. And he gives you a smile and a nod, and then goes back to talking to Lagos. And then over at the communication station, some person in a helmet is like, "Captain, I think I have something." Tick, 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 tick. Keyboard noises. Do you want to do anything or just hang out?
She's just kind of like taking everything in
Nice.
at the moment and wondering what the next step is.
Cool. You see Grandma Pearl walk in, and she's in like some nice brown slacks and a yellow floral print kind of big baggy shirt, and her hair is up in a complicated bun. Oh no, she doesn't have hair. She has like a kind of fake hair helmet situation. Sort of like one of those flapper hats. There's stuff up there. And she smiles at you, and then Lagos points to a safety seat, and she goes in there and starts strapping in. He says, "You might want to strap in too, Tina. We may have to fly quickly."
On it.
And Taco's like, "Familiarize yourselves with the guns again."
Again. I will familiarize myself with the UI and the guns.
Cool. You see a little icon pops on the left, and it's a friendly looking robot, and he says, "Hello, I'm Roger. I'm here to assist if you need any help targeting or switching power from shields to weapons or life support, anything you need." And Taco says, "Roger, shut up. Trying to focus here." All right, let's cut back to initiative. The red woman, what's she up to?
I see you're trying to shoot from a ship. Do you mind if I assist? Thank you for giving us Clippy.
He looks like a gun clip instead of a paper clip.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Maybe one of those curved ones, like an AK-47.
Yeah.
Okay, Gale. It's your turn.
Did Red Woman go?
Yes, but she's out of sight, so you're not sure what she's up to.
It's a mystery.
Oh, that bitch. Where do I get with 40 feet of speed?
You're going to run down the ramp?
Yes.
Okay. You can get to the next level. And,
Like, would I be able to get next to Keziah?
yeah, I'm going to put you at a different section of the map.
Okay.
So, I'll put you here. Let me put the right thing on. Okay, here we go. I'll put you here. Oh, and you're dashing, so I'll put you around. Do you want to round the corner or tuck in behind the wall? Why did I
Wait,
move
isn't that me?
Ebenezer? God damn it. Ebenezer is here in the room. Gale's there. Okay. Yeah, would you like to go around the corner or tuck in?
Let's just tuck in. Actually, I do want to go around the corner. I do want to see what's back there.
Okay. So you're running around the corner, and you see the ramp continues to descend, and you see a big sign over it saying 2 sub-level 3. And that's your move and your action.
That's my move and my action?
Yeah, it's a dash.
Oh, okay, I dashed. All right.
You hear your communicator starting to spark and whistle. In fact, all three of you do.
Ooh.
Good to know.
Okay.
Very good to know.
Keziah, homeboy like hunkers down for a second. He just hunkers down and then bounds out of sight to the south. After him, it's Prozamiah, and your turn. He's going to try to struggle some more. Apparently, he doesn't care about the knife. That doesn't help.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but knives are some fucking bullshit.
They are indeed.
How far up can she get? Can she get at least to where she can see around the corner?
Oh, absolutely. You'll have to dash.
Okay.
But yeah, put yourself here. Why isn't that working? There or there, and you can tuck in to peek around the corner. There. This will take you to a different place. Trying to decide where. I have all these corridors going every which way. Here we go. This will work. Just pretend this isn't the way to the nightclub.
What nightclub?
All these corridors look the same, literally. So we'll just put you here.
Like all great sci-fi series, you're reusing the sets. Just a little different lighting, some styrofoam rocks.
Oh, like Star Trek?
Yeah.
Of course.
Listen, what would live theater be without the Periac toy?
So this area I revealed down here, let's put you over there. And down the trail, you see a few more drops of blood. And there's a few on the walls. And there's even some on the ceiling, like this clown has been dancing on the ceiling. And you definitely hear Prozamiah struggling down the hall, and the guy like grunting and stuff as he apparently is athletically moving down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, and your communicator is clicking and whistling. It might be back on.
Okay. Can I move any?
And
sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I think you could probably, I'm counting these up. 35. You could probably get here halfway down the hallway. So that's some more Star Trek caves going on. And we'll cut back to Crunch.
I don't know why I keep referencing William Shatner shows tonight. I have no excuse.
Oh, man. Maybe I'll put his cover of Common People on the soundtrack today.
Would it be like a full action for me to try and use the communicator to see if they work yet?
Sure, yeah, you're fiddling with it. There's a few little tiny things in the back. You pull out that screwdriver from your eyeglass repair kit.
Yes.
You're fiddling with that. So I'll say that takes your major and minor action to get that going. And suddenly, as you're finally there, you hear ship noises, and you hear people talking faintly in the distance. And Tina, you hear all of a sudden new noise on the channel. Oh, and by the way, you can always sync up your communicator with whatever computer you're using. So if you want to use the gunnery station, you can do it through that. Make it louder or whatnot. Send data, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
So Crunch, you've contacted a ship.
Okay. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tina, you hear this scratchy voice. And Lagos looks down at his lapel. Ondashar, the big Zentride, looks at his wrist. And Taco goes, "Is that them?"
Hello?
Honestly, my reaction to him as well.
Yes, who's this?
Tina.
Tina! It's Ebenezer Crunch!
Hello, Ebenezer Crunch.
Hello, how's things?
Ondashar spins his finger like a wheel, and he goes, "Keep him talking."
I met my grandma.
Oh?
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Oh. Well, she sounds lovely. What's her name?
I think it was Pearl.
I once knew a Pearl. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, you met her on some space station once, and you had a whirlwind situation. I don't know the sexuality of Ebenezer, but
The year was 48 or 7.
Ebenezer's Civil War era love letters to this lady.
Where are you?
Chasing down a hallway after some kind of scary illusionist lady, I believe. She's in red, if that helps.
Just smells like cashews.
You get a hold of a ship because you're chasing a lady?
To be honest, I was intending to contact my comrades down here, try to organize some kind of. We're all seem to be on a different page. It's quite chaotic and scary. I melted a few walls.
Melted a few walls.
That's just between you and me. If anyone
I
asks.
totally forgot again. There is smoke billowing out from the baffling around you. It's fucking huge scorch marks.
In my defense, I was firing blind through some smoke, and you know how it goes.
How can I help you, Ebenezer?
I don't know. This was more of a please advise kind of a situation.
I still am not quite sure where exactly you are, so sending backup might prove difficult.
Jeff, would I have any idea?
Well, my question is, what do you want? Do you want to connect to the local station net and get some information? Do you want to talk to whoever's in charge where she is? Just talk about how things are going. I don't know.
Speak to our manager.
I mean, I would think that the station security and the folks in charge would like to know that there's some kind of horrifying witch situation below the nightclub.
Okay, there's a control panel on the wall, but you can also connect your virtual goggles to your communicator and see if you can connect online.
Okay.
So we'll do that next round.
Didn't Legos suggest that we come here in the first place to meet up with Prosamaya.
Yes.
So he should know where the nightclub is.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Gotcha. So I need a smell check from Ebenezer.
Oh no!
This is perception. -2 because of the remains of the choking gas. Oh no, it was all billowed away. Never mind. So base light check.
Oh no, that's a 1. So 9 total.
Okay, I gotta see if your nose breaks. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, my sinuses are killing me.
So you don't smell whatever I was gonna mention. So Tina, do you want to do anything, or just are you good?
I'm going to plug into the gun and look at the captain and look at him questioningly.
The person at the comm station puts up 2 fingers, and Taco says, "Well, spit it out, woman." And she goes, "I've got a lock."
Oh, okay.
And they are pinpointing the location of the oak leaf pins.
Ebenezer, can we like teleport you out or something?
Everybody on the bridge looks at you like teleporting is not within our powers. But then Lagos, who is called Lagos the Enchanter, is like pondering this. And he says, "If we could get close enough." And Taco looks at him like, best I can do is maybe 600 meters. And he goes, "That's not enough. We may have to send in a team, or we can guide them out. Send them the map of the station and direct them to the closest airlock. Do you need security assistance?" Or ask Tina, do they need security assistance?
Do you need security assistance?
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
I'll be right there.
Several
Thank you.
goons coming up.
And she cracks her knuckles, hoping for the best.
Crunch, you feel electricity shoot up out of the floor. Give me a water check. It's D10 plus your water.
Hey,
Oh, you rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Roll another one.
Fuck yeah.
Out of 5.
Nice.
21.
Cool. You leap backwards out through the slidey door as the ground like sparks, and sparks like shoot out of the ventilation shaft across the metal floor paneling. And you take half damage, 12 damage.
Oof.
How are you doing hit points wise? Weren't you low? Or did Keziah heal you?
I believe I got healed back up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm at 24, and so I'm down to 12.
Okay. You're like, ooh, fuck, that hurt.
Yeah.
So that's the red woman. Gale, your turn.
Frankly, Gale has lost track of what's happening.
Oh no.
She thought she was going to run into Keziah at some point. She was wrong.
No.
She's just going to continue walking down the side level until she finds people.
Are you going to go back the way you came or continue like looking for Electo?
I'm going to continue down this hallway and see what's up.
Okay. Now you said walking. So I gotta move this business. I'll use this one. Another recycled corridor. But actually, you haven't seen this one before, so
I haven't seen this one.
it'll be
This is a
fine.
new one.
So I'll put you over here. This is a really long hallway, and you get to about here before you run out of steam.
Can I see if I can get in contact with my best friends?
Yes, you tap your little dealie.
Hey, real quick, we played with character voices before a little bit. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, folks. I got a cold.
No problem. No problem.
Hey, is anybody there? Is this working now? I heard noises.
Everybody can be on the call if they want.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, what happened?
There's this really freaky role player LARPer guy. And he's dragging Prosamaya down the hallway. I tried to shoot him with my plasma launcher.
Oh God, that's so gross. I feel like I went the same way as you, but I can't see you. Am I not caught up with you yet?
No, I went the opposite direction. Didn't Ebenezer go with you? I'm sorry, I'm very angry.
Ebenezer's at the top of the ramp fiddling with the...
Yeah, I know that, but Keziah doesn't know that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt. Continue.
I'm very upset too. I don't know. I lost track of Ebenezer a while ago, honestly. Hey, Ebenezer, are you on the call?
Hello? Yes? Oh, party line. How do you do?
Okay, so we have yep, everyone's here. Should we be regrouping?
That sounds good. I'm almost, I think something's trying to kill me, like actively back here.
Oh dear God. Okay.
And I turn around. Well, I guess I take an action to turn back around.
Ebenezer, you know now that this LARPer is dragging Prosamaya away, back the way you came.
Yeah.
By the way, all apologies to the LARPing community. I have nothing against you.
I said it was like a medieval D&D outfit.
No apologies to the LARPing community. Get fucked, Link.
I feel like that should be our new thing. We randomly have to apologize to groups at least once per episode.
And occasionally companies.
That's right.
Real quick, I'm so sorry to the foot fetishists.
Gale's not wearing shoes for some reason. Or I guess then they would thank you, so never mind. She's wearing very thick shoes.
He's wearing too many shoes.
7 pairs.
Tina, you want to jump in on this chat?
Where can I meet you?
Oh, wait. Oh, Tina?
Gale?
Okay, cool. Yeah. We were at a nightclub and things happened very badly. There was an explosion. Electo's fucking gone. I don't know what.
Search party?
They were trying to take Prosamaya, but they took Electo instead at first. Search party for sure. We don't know what the fuck happened to Electo.
I'll see if they can drop me off, and I'll drag a couple of security dudes with me.
If you could get down here and catch this guy and rip his arms off and beat him to death with his own arms, I would be very happy.
That would make me very happy. Sounds like a dream come true.
She's just finding out about this and she is into it. So they're on security, or they're on sub-level 1, and there's emergency airlocks sort of around the southwest edge, and you're in the western dock. So you could get there pretty quickly.
Okay.
Everyone, let's regroup.
The shuttle would probably be fastest.
I will go via shuttle.
So yeah, you tumble out of the gunner's seat, and Legos checks in and he says, "We're just learning about that attack. Is anybody hurt?"
I mean, there are several people hurt. This was a really bad attack. I'm pretty sure there are some people that are just flat out dead, but like...
I meant your people, but that's nice of you to mention. Yeah, there are many casualties. Ondashar, go with Tina. And that big Zentridi runs with you down to the shuttle bay. And a couple people, as you're running, a couple people join, and they've got guns, and they're handing out guns to Ondashar. And if you want
Sure.
automatic rifles.
Though my fists are probably far more effective than a gun.
Okay.
You can like wrap the automatic rifle around your fist like brass knuckles.
Pistol whipping people.
Yeah.
Who went last? Was it Crunch?
I just went.
Oh, so our bad guy is continuing on his dastardly mission.
Boo.
Keziah, you hear Prosamaya just grunting and strained gurgling down the hallway. It seems like it's getting farther away than you can maybe keep up with. And now it is Prosamaya. He's going to try to break out. No dice. Keziah.
Is there anything on the ceiling that she can swing off of to try and go faster?
Let's see. According to my rolls, no, but why not? There's conduits all up on the ceiling, brackets. If you might fall if you miss one, or don't hold the metal properly. So I'm gonna need an athletics or acrobatics check. This will be wind plus whatever.
Okay. I think before we were using aerial combat. Can I use that?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
This is your whip arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
It's going to be a 20.
20? Okay, yeah, I'll give you an extra 20 move to your movement. So send yourself down that hallway. The blood spatters continue. And you see the hallway extend for another 100 feet or so. And it turns left at the end. You see blood is just seeping out of the wound on Prosamaya's thigh. And he's still scrambling, even though, what's his name? The bad guy in the green outfit has his knife to his throat. So he's a little braver than you thought he might be. Or fearing for his life, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's it for you. Do you want to say anything? I'll let you holler if you want.
I'm trying to think of an insult. All I can think of is like to call him a LARPer again. I, Kristy, don't want to do that. So no, we'll just leave it.
I mean, you could say something serious since he's dragging off this.
Are you sure? Because we can fuck those LARPers right up.
So Keziah just has this hardcore glare in her eyes as she drops down and peeks around the corner.
Yes. Can I do anything to avoid getting blasted by the floor again? I'm not about that.
It seems to have been a one-time thing.
It better be. So were we, just to clear things up, were we like instructed that we are supposed to try and find an airlock, or is that like something I shouldn't have heard?
I'll say basically out of character, if you guys decide to go to the airlock, you'll have to give up the chase.
Okay.
But they're everywhere. Like, if you keep chasing, you might come across one.
Okay. Well, I think the last thing I heard on the call was that Gale was going to try and run back to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just, like, spend my turn, like, shouting, like, hello, Gale!
Sure, yeah.
Follow my soothing voice!
And then I'm there.
Ebenezer, give me another smell check. Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 plus your light minus 2.
Oh!
Oh, you rolled a 10.
Oh,
I smelled
nice.
good!
Yay!
Okay, so the gas is finally out of your nose, and you smell coffee and cashews coming out of that maintenance shaft.
Oh, cats? I mean, one, yum. Two, I'm going to, like, hold my gun towards the mated shaft, assuming that a scary witch lady's about to jump out at me like an aliens.
Hell yeah.
Just fire the laser in there. Just
Yeah,
What could possibly go wrong?
for all I know, someone's bringing me snacks, okay? I'm not going to make that mistake again. And then I get, like, this haunted look in my eyes.
oh, it's your engineer from the last episode. He did make it out of the elevator, and he's on lunch. And then you're just like, "Pow."
Real talk though, whoever's coming in for the next shift at this establishment is going to be in for the shock of their life.
Oh, yeah. We're going to want to wipe this place down for Prince. We were never here.
Okay, Tina. You make it to the shuttle bay. Ondashar does something with his wrist unit, and the back ramp is opening up. You see in there are like black strips hanging from the ceiling for like, in case there's bumpy weather in a space shuttle. There's safety seats you could strap in if you want. The bridge is a little farther up. And Ondashar taps another thing, and the armory opens up, and there's more weapons in there.
Are there martial arts weapons? Martial arts weapons, maybe?
There are knives and stun batons.
Stun baton. Hmm.
And he straps a rocket launcher over his shoulder. And you see at the helm is this huge fucking like person in power armor. The power armor itself is huge. And they've got a modified seat so they can accommodate their vast bulk. And it's in imperial red, white, and silver.
Mhm.
So you assume she works for the Ascendancy in some capacity, the Afridi government.
Alrighty.
Ondashar points you to the gunner's seat and says, "Strap in!"
Okay.
The shuttle starts to get moving. All of a sudden, y'all hear Alvin pipe into the call.
Oh no.
Gale? Keziah? Are you okay?
Alvin, where the fuck are you?
I've been trying to rescue these civilians. There's a medical staging area up on the main floor, and there's security people everywhere. A bunch went down the way I came, and I guess through the nightclub. Where are you?
We're still like in the tunnels and shit.
Are you on sub-level 1 or 2?
I think I'm on sub-level 2 right now. Keziah, Crunch, where are you guys?
You're still on sub-level 1.
I'm on sub-level 1?
No, I'm talking to the others.
I'm on sub-level 1, chasing after somebody that looks like Link.
I'm also on sub-level 1, and I'm calling you. Can you hear my voice? I think this last part I'm shouting over
For
the
the
phone
last
call.
time Crunch, we're on comms.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, my new friends in the Oakleaf Society, they're here, and they were hoping that you all would get together. Something about an airlock? And Ondashar's, get this clown off the channel!
Anyway, so we're going to go to the airlock. Bye.
Okay, it is now Gale's turn.
And I'm running for the airlock. I need to find my friend.
I'm going to point out where the airlock is. I'll just draw a circle. Because these have worked so well.
Circles always work.
Regular. Okay. Get ready for this awesome circle.
Awesome circle.
That sounds
boy.
dope.
Jeff, that's an oval.
Yeah, it's an oval. I didn't mention it because the listeners, they can't see my crappy artwork.
I think the listeners deserve to know that it's an oval.
Yes.
So, Gale, if you're running, I assume you can. Oops.
I'm running back the way I came to go get my good friend Ebenezer Crunch.
So, this is not science, but you can just move yourself through that little corridor, and you're next to Ebenezer.
Gale! Oh, hello.
Okay, so first of all, ow.
Ebenezer's hair is kind of frizzy.
Also, what the fuck happened to you?
The floor tried to kill me. Oh, and that vent smells like chocolate, coffee, and almonds or something. We should probably leave before anything else weird happens.
Oh my god, is this what getting old looks like? You know what? No, let's just find,
If you're
let's just
lucky.
find Keziah.
So you think, just process of deduction, you think that means that the witch might have gone through the ventilation shaft.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely warn Keziah over the comms that there's a witch in the ventilation system.
There's a witch in the ventilation system.
Listen, Tina, it's been real fucking weird ever since we got to this goddamn nightclub.
Is it the witch that I'm taking the arms off of, or?
It would be preferable.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you could.
I believe the lady in red and the man in green are working together, so if you ripped both of their arms off, honestly, A+ for the day.
Or if you find anyone else dressed in primary colors. I mean, not that green is a primary color. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
If you find anyone dressed like a crayon,
Just fuck him right up.
Will do. Will do. And she's gnashing at the bit. Really, the more she talks to them, the more she's like, come on.
to find me, follow the trail of blood.
That is like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Keziah, this guy has Prosamaya gripped up, and he just boings off the walls and the ceiling and left and right. It's like he's somehow being propelled way faster than a person should doing that silliness. But he's not grabbing the conduits or anything like you are. And every time they hit a wall or hit the ground, Prosamaya grunts and he's in pain and there's blood spatter all over the place. And that's his turn. Prosamaya will try to break free again. No dice. And it's your turn, Keziah.
Is he now out of my line of sight?
Yeah,
So he like went around a corner?
he did. Yeah, off to the left.
Okay. Can I try to swing again?
Sure. I'm going to move the blood trail up. So yeah, keep moving. Give me another aerial combat roll.
Okay. That one's going to be a 25.
That is an epic success. I'm going to put you at the corner here because you've earned it.
Yay.
So you can peek around the corner. And you see, same deal, guy dragging Prosamaya, and he's just going around the corner to the left, and you see the hallway continues on. And you hear what sounds like a faint buzzing sound. And there's a door here. This hallway continues on. And at the very end of the hallway, you see a big glass porthole and some writing. Your vision's good enough. You see that it is a emergency airlock. And there's a big box next to it that's probably like fire extinguisher and other safety supplies, medical. You see a little red cross. They exist in this reality too, so it's fine.
It's good to know.
Do you want to say anything to Prosamaya or the green gentleman?
You too afraid to fight a doctor?
He snarls. You know, even if you kill me, this chump's already dead. Only the red woman knows which antidote will save him. And don't think your spells will do anything. This stuff reacts badly to magic.
I'm a doctor. Doctor.
Your point exactly?
You're talking about magic. I don't have magic.
Well, maybe you have time to synthesize an antidote, Doctor.
Can I cast shut the fuck up on him?
Prosamaya gurgles and he says, just go! Just get out of here! He's gonna kill me either way!
Are there any hand signs or anything that she would know for, like, it's okay? That he would also know?
I mean, you guys didn't prepare anything. He's not a soldier of any kind. Is there a universal symbol for it's okay? Thumbs up?
No. Hang on. I sent you a message in chat.
You put 3 fingers sideways and then you do a diagonal swipe down and his eyes go wide. And if his arms were free, he might do the same. Next up, it's Ebenezer. What's going on?
First of all, I'm just gonna. Never mind.
Oh, Gale.
I
too,
was,
by the way.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are you all right?
Please don't die.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm drinking water. Okay. This is all stuff you could edit out.
You do know that drinking water is the #1 cause of choking?
No, is it? I believe, because that happens to me all the time. I guess I'll just head for the airlocks. Like, come on, Gale.
Okay. According to the
Yeah.
map, the closest one is southwest of you. pretty close.
Okay. I'll head on down.
So you're running around. You get to about here. You see these little blood spatters all along the floor. And maybe you could get a little farther.
Yo, someone just shot Nicolas Cage in the fucking head.
No.
Any more chatter?
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, hey, Gale, this is that trail of blood Keziah told us about. Wasn't that a cool line? I was really impressed.
It was a cool line, and I'm very concerned as to, one, whose blood that is, and two, just kind of all of it, really.
Yeah, this is a pretty freaky night, I have to say. Top to bottom, I did not enjoy any of this.
It's prosamias.
Oh no. Am I still not muted? Blast!
Oh, I thought you were saying it over the comms. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was.
Okay.
You're like fiddling with it. How do I?
Yeah.
There's got to be a private channel on here somewhere.
Reply all. No!
Cut to like the space station mall. I start blasting over the loudspeakers. Do you think they heard that?
Okay, Tina. You jump down into the gunner's seat, and light force field goes around your waist, and the Space Marine reaches out an arm for a fist bump.
Fist bump.
Hell yeah. And the face turns to you, visor up, and you see it's this gorgeous red-headed Yafriti woman. And she gives you like one of those like wolf smiles, and she says, "Get ready. I'm about to punch it." And you hear the ramp going up in the back.
Blushes. And kind of like stammers for a second, but she steels herself and tries not to be affected by the attractiveness of the redhead.
Nice. She says, Shauna.
Tina.
Nice to meet you, Tina. Ondashar says, "Enough chatter. Get moving."
There you go, sir.
Okay, the ramp slams close, and the cargo bay or the shuttle bay force field goes off, and the shuttle jets out of the Comet Seeker. And up and behind you, you see the beautiful blue and green bulk of the Comet Seeker with its weird little toad sort of hands and feet sticking off the four corners.
Neat.
And to your left,
Super
you
neat.
see Stoneflower Island just erupt into view. All its like fancy petals and big rock below it. And then the reddish orange cable that's the space elevator. And the tiny asteroid in the distance where that elevator cable is connected. And your virtual display lights up every single airlock on sub-level 1. You see them like light up little red icons. And let's go back to... I'm going to cross off the red woman. She's gone. Gale, what's your deal?
I want to catch up to Ebenezer. And
Okay,
maybe
just
even
put
go a
yourself
little
next
further
to
than that.
Ebenezer. We can make you a group.
How much space have I got?
Space?
much
You mean
further
how
can I
far
go?
can you go?
Yeah.
You can get around this corner probably. Just
Like that?
past Ebenezer. Unless you want to run with Ebenezer.
I would like, at this point, I think it would be best if we just run together, take movement as a group.
Okay. So we'll group y'all up. Next up is the Baden. Shit. Trying to think what he can do.
Follow the blood-trickled road.
You hear something go ping off to the left, or off to your left, his right. And he and Prozamaya go out of sight. And you hear a door slowly closing, and that guy cursing like, God, fuck, shit, oh, God damn it, fucking things. You hear him like pushing buttons. Prozamaya tries to escape. Ah, fuck. No dice. And it's your turn.
When you say they go out of sight,
Yeah, they went through an opening to your left, just past this green door.
okay. She will follow.
Okay, you can make it to pretty much anywhere. You can go past the opening. You could take cover before the opening. Sorry, that all sounds bad.
Well, if she gets
No,
to
keep going
hear,
and talk
what does
slower.
she see?
You see a big elevator. The doors are next to them inside the little alcove area. You see like little seats and things, some potted plants. And one of those snack boxes, like, you know, put in, like one of those cardboard snack boxes, you put in coins, like it's on the honor system. You see a bunch of snacks and chips and things.
Okay.
And then the elevator door is slowly closing, and you hear Prozamaya grunting inside it.
Okay. Can she get in there with him?
Yes.
Would she still be able to take an action?
No, that would be a dash.
Okay.
You could throw a grenade in there.
But then she'd be blowing it close to Maya.
All right, you're trapped in an elevator with a very dangerous man.
Yay!
Ebenezer,
That's
it's your
fine.
turn.
No,
Ebenezer.
that's fine because it's always a good news when Kristy's in an elevator. Somebody dangerous that never goes haywire. Awful.
Actually, can I ask a question? If I am like out here and I don't go all the way in, would I be able to take an action?
Yes.
Would she be able to use hacking to stop the elevator from closing the door and moving?
Yes, this will be a medium. You just need a 15.
Okay. I think she has that.
Oh, and now the jamming stopped. You don't need to like plug in directly. You can use your setup.
Okay. So she has a 16 in this skill because she's got 2 ranks in hacking. So I guess I just need to not roll a 1.
Yep.
I did not roll a 1. I rolled a 3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Elevator door stops and then opens up again and goes ding. And he is cursing up a blue streak. He is so fucking pissed.
She smiles.
Ebenezer, I'll put you two together. So I'll move you up to Gale's turn, and if you don't mind, you'll act at the same time. Okay.
Sounds good.
But you can chat with your.
Are we like
peeps.
running, like holding hands?
Skipping.
There is a 40-year age gap. There is absolutely no chance Gale is holding his hand.
No, I mean we're doing like the off to see the wizard room, right?
We are absolutely not.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I mean, Dorothy Gale, if it works.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
I understand the pun. I love the pun. It's great. If Crunch tries to grab my hand even once, I'm slapping him.
Okay, fair
Okay,
enough.
now we have a friendly slap fight happening.
Which is not at all weird during like a life or death evacuation from this horror show. It just randomly starts. Okay.
He's trying to do it. I'm like, for fuck's sake, focus up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get the heck out of here as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, continue the evacuation.
You see the little blood dripples, and so you and Tina, everybody, now's your chance to chat. Ondashar is trying to figure out what airlock they're gonna come through. There's one really close to y'all, but it's nowhere close to the elevator that Keziah is in. So, talk it over. And it's not a big deal if you're separated. They can pick you up at 2 different ones.
Who's having this conversation? Is it me and...
Well, it's everybody. You're on the comms.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a shuttle, and I keep hearing about blood trails, which is my Easter egg hunt.
It's so cool.
We're hot on the blood trail. Is there where should we? Is there an airlock this way?
And by an elevator. There's an airlock at the end of the hallway near this elevator, but you're going to have to turn left and then left and then right and then left again.
I'm going to make this clear. Oops.
I think that's right.
The blood trail leads right straight to a emergency airlock.
Okay, so if you're near one, then we can just keep following the trail and get to you. Are you like cool with staying where you are, or?
I think so. I don't think I'm going to be leaving anytime soon. One way or the other.
Oh, good.
I just stopped the elevator, and Link is in the elevator, and so is Prosamaya. So, this might be good or it might be bad.
Let's fucking murder him then.
Okay.
So I assume you're going to get together.
Yeah.
So if you run... Do you have any spells that make you teleport or anything?
No, I don't have any teleport things, but would it be...
I'm going to move you over here.
I still want to move with my good friend Crunch. If I just like hold his hand and dash, does that affect my speed at all?
Dragging him behind
So
you.
after the slap fight, you are going to grab his hand?
Oh, now we're holding hands, are we, Gale? I see how it is.
Not hand.
First
so
of
much
all,
as
that
arm.
was my idea, but whatever.
You know, I was gonna warn you to hold your breath, but now fuck it, and I run at my full speed.
Oh no! My lungs!
And I dash.
Did I just hear a hookup?
Oh, shit. You see the security airlock at the end of the hallway, and then the blood trail goes around the hallway. Where the blood trails are on the right side of the map.
Okay, I see. Like here-ish?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's
All
put
right.
you over there. Next is Prosamaya. Oh, no, it's Vrock. Vrock slashes Prosamaya's neck.
Ooh.
And blood spills out. Prosamaya reaches up and holds his neck. And Vrock drops him. And leaps out of the elevator. Oops, I gotta separate those two.
Yeah, because one of them's a corpse now.
He's not totally a corpse. He's grabbing his neck.
So this motherfucker bounces out of the elevator, bounces off the wall, bounces off beside you, and then leaps further down the hallway. You get an opportunity attack if you want.
Okay. Does it have to be a melee weapon, or can I use my the welding tool on the plasma launcher?
Oh yeah, anything attached to your arm. It'll be a short range burn.
So that is 18 plus 7 is 25.
You still miss him. Your welder just cuts through the stone. It's all melty and shit. And you hear him like just howl. This evil howl. Ah! And we'll end it there.
Cliffhanger.
Because I know I just told you to stay put, but if you want to chase him and fuck him up, be my guest.
Well, unfortunately, she's going to have to go and try to stabilize Prosamaya. That's
Fair enough.
what she's going to do. But she will convey where he's going.
So we cut back to Tina's shuttle, and the Space Marine unclips and stands up and looks at Ondashar, and they both nod at each other. And Ondashar says, "Tina, get us in close. It's auto-assisted. You won't have to work that hard." And they go to the back ramp, and it starts to lower.
Clippy helps you.
And she will be, if at all possible, she will try to be the first person off of that shuttle.
Oh, so you want to join them?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the troopers sits down in your position. And the three of you are going to hopefully rescue our team from an airlock. All right, gang. How do you feel? Likes? Wishes?
Why not follow the blood? Follow the blood.
I like all his blood. It's really interesting.
I'm sorry for saying your villains are dressed like Koreans.
All primary colors.
Sorry, AJ, what were you going to say?
I just wanted to say that I'm so incredibly here for Tina's absolute bloodlust for things she has absolutely no context for.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, whose arms now? I get to rip them off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yes.
Ebenezer just delights me as a character to no end.
Yeah.
And also, I am just so fucking intrigued by... I want to know what Keziah's fucking deal is right now, because there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
She's mad.
I know, because her husband's dying, right? That's it.
So you guys successfully goofed around and chased the enemy well enough that all the stuff I wrote today for like how to weave your story back in with Electo's, unnecessary. You guys gonna meet up in like 10 minutes.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, as far as likes, I got some likes. I like Tiny Tina seemed to have like a moment with one of those soldiers.
Mhm.
Intriguing.
With the Marine. Of course she would.
Gale, I enjoyed the slap fight. That was fun. Especially ultimately ends with you holding hands anyway and possibly collapsing Ebenezer's lungs with a burst of speed. And then okay, so Kristy, out of game, like out of character, I really liked your gun clippy idea. I thought that was brilliant. That's great.
I love that.
And then
Thank you.
in character, you can find me by the trail of blood. Isn't that like a metal band? No, you can find you on the trail of the dead or something. I don't know. That was a really good line.
Sounds like a Powerwolf lyric.
Yes. in an alternate campaign, Keziah is like a Viking berserker.
Just to add right on to that, I love that you said you can find me by the trail of blood, and not a single one of us went to say, please tell me it's not yours.
Right?
No one was concerned that it was yours.
That's a very good point. I suppose they would have heard the screaming.
Yeah. Probably.
Any other likes?
Aside from everything that's already been mentioned, I liked how Ebenezer, in the midst of all this, just stops to take a call. Like, oh, tell me about your grandmother. How are you? Yes, oh, we're fine. So let's catch up, you know?
I could use a security detail.
Right?
Yeah.
The fucking floor hurt me and there's gas everywhere, but tell me about Pearl. How's she doing?
What is Pearl? In her brown slacks and oversized shirt. Complicated hair.
Someday we'll have to do like a flashback episode with like young Pearl and Ebenezer adventures. Jeff, here's a like. I really like this infuriating bouncy boy you've got us chasing. Just a perfect villain. Just a perfectly infuriating villain where we immediately want to kill him.
I can't take credit for the Razorblade Killer. He was created by Brock Toronto, one of our guests. And this guy is so cool and so deadly and dangerous. He threw a returning disc and almost hit your head. Ebenezer's, not yours.
Oh.
Yeah. Through the choking gas, so he's pretty talented.
He's cool. I like him, except for where he's trying to kill my head. But the rest of it's cool.
But his bouncy baby boy,
his bouncy
behavior,
giggles.
bouncy baby boy behavior.
It's what you look for in a nemesis.
Oh, and you almost got electrocuted by the red woman. I almost had you.
I mean, I kind of did. Half damage. It hurt.
Yeah.
Full damage, I'd have been down. Yeah.
Gale would have come up. Not again. Any wishes? Anything you want to see next time?
Wishes for next episode, I think, would be correct posture while recording.
Oh.
Poor AJ.
You're going to feel it tomorrow.
This is going to sound weird, but I kind of want a situation where Keziah can't figure out something that she's good at. Like, because she's very specialized. So there's all these things that she's really good at, but it's very narrow. So anything that she's not good at, she sucks. So she needs to be put in a situation where she can't do something well.
Well, that is coming up. Assuming you guys follow my vague plans.
A baking game show.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Kristy, don't worry. We're about to get into some like full-on wizard shit.
Oh, what if everybody burns their hands and Keziah has to make dinner?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, y'all are gonna die. I'm sorry.
Getting this like flashback of like when Bender became a cook.
Right.
Where's everybody at with your action points?
I have none.
I don't know if this can't be right. I still have 5 on my page. That
Holy
seems like
shit.
too much.
I feel like you've used a few before.
I definitely have. It must be closer to 3.
We'll say you max out at 3.
Yeah.
So everybody gets 1,
Okay.
and Tina gets 2.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And if you go over 3, you can convert 2 into a legend point.
Ooh.
Nice.
You know what? I will do that.
Cool. Very cool. And so those are automatic successes. And we get to describe how cool they are.
Fuck yeah.
A lot of lunch money. Sing praises of your badassery.
Mm-hmm. All right, folks. How do people find you on the internet?
Got an order?
I guess that means I'll go first.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Sako.
I was putting an emoji on Where the Blood Trails Are as my favorite Cormac McCarthy novel.
Oh my god.
All right, Sako, go ahead.
I'm Sako Tumi, SakoTumi, also known as Psycho Sako, PsychoSako. You can Google either of those names and it will come up with all of my content. Maybe even find my website, which would be super cool. Yeah.
You have a Kickstarter going right now?
I do have a Kickstarter going on right now for the month of May. Hotaru, the comic series, is going to print in a giant omnibus with concept art and like chapter interludes and all kinds of yummy goodies. So, and I'm super excited with the prospect of getting into my stretch goals to include like a playing deck and like really snazzy like red foil print and like all kinds of cool stuff.
Am I the only one who's frantically thinking of a stretching joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I hear stretch, I think, oh God.
I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch, Jeff.
Mhm.
All right, Kristy.
I am on Mastodon on the creativewriting.social server. My username is Kimitko3, Kimitko, and the number 3. I also have free short stories up on a website called Vocal, but they're under my full name, which is Kristy Okunzi Commit, and that's very long, so hopefully Jeff will put up my full name in the show notes, if you would be so kind.
Out. AJ.
All right, let's know if I'm going to drop my whole mixtape. You can find me on Twitter at AJ_Generos. That's GANAROS. You can find me on Instagram and on TikTok at AJ_the_Slayer. And you can find me on the other podcast that I do that is called Christmas Tide Ohio. We play kids on bikes in a Hallmark-esque Christmas town, just going from school year to school year, solving mysteries in this weird-ass Christmas town.
It's pretty great.
That sounds awesome.
Jayme.
I'm on this podcast called Shattered Worlds. You can find it here. You're listening to it, people.
Well, wait,
I'm on
Someone does this every time. This happened yesterday.
Damn it. I'm on Mastodon as Brandoff, the off-brand Gandalf, username BRANDOFF on the dice.camp server, I remember. Yeah, and I'm on YouTube as Brandoff, the off-brand Gandalf, doing funky little videos.
Fun. I too have a YouTube channel. We should hang out.
Yes. Subscribe. I mean, I will subscribe.
Ditto.
Yes.
Collab.
And you can find us on Facebook, Shattered Worlds RPG. We got a group, True Heroes of Shattered Worlds RPG. On Twitter at SWRPGPod. And I'm on Mastodon now as El Jefe Tacoma. I'll probably be posting about the show over there. And that's on the Friends of DeSoto.social. And I think I joined Creative Writing too. I guess you can have more than one. We've got a Discord. We got all kinds of shit. So hit us up. Send us an email, shatteredworldspod@gmail.com. Once again, we're thirsty for engagement. So bring it on. We'll shout out your name and whatever else you want on this here program. Next time.
Here at Shattered Worlds, we're horny for listeners.
That's right.
I've got a honk if you're thirsty for engagement bumper sticker on my car.
That's just traffic.
That's
So get out there, folks. Engage your friends and neighbors. Listen to your heart. And until next time, keep it rolling. Shout out to Space Knife for letting us use their track, I'm Taking Off, Shield Your Eyes, from their Into the Black Hole EP. Thanks, Space Knife. Keep it rolling.
I'm taking off.
Oh, last thing. The camera pulls up out of the station, past the little shuttle, past the Comet Seeker, and then zooms down to the asteroid. You see all the elevator pods. They're stopped because there's some kind of security situation. And we go all the way down to the base of the elevator, big building, dome, the whole deal. And the cargo elevator is stopped, and there's a dead body of one person in it, and then another body right outside it. And the white spider is now a woman for some reason. Fancy long white coat, tailored pants, a white cane, and instead of a big hat, she just has a whole bunch of blonde hair swirling around. And she starts giving orders to all the people in coveralls scattered around the chamber. And that's it.
Was that Jayme's character? Did he die?
What a con.
Died off camera. How could you, Jeff? How could you?
You've turned into an angel, apparently?
I poured my heart and soul into that character. I certainly didn't just reuse the crunch voice and forget how to act for a moment. No, that was the performance of a lifetime.
Well, that's okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I cannot wait to hear what kind of fuckery happened when I wasn't around.
Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta put that up. Did I put that episode out?
You did.
You did put that up. I haven't heard it yet.
All right. It's pretty good. They're all good.
Yeah.
And it's okay, because apparently Angry Keziah sounds a bit like whatever my character's name was. I forget. I know it started with an R. Oh, Rhea. Right, because don't
that's
die,
right,
Rhea.
Rhea. Oh,
Diarrhea.
shit, Rhea. And that's what you were talking about dying off screen. Yeah, he was murdered by the white spider.
End me. End me right now.
See you real soon. You're welcome to hang out, but yeah.
I would love to, but I'm dying.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Whoops. Oh my god, did you hear that? Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. I'm like clearing my throat, going to unmute, and I go, wait a minute.
I heard that, Jayme.
No!
You're going to federal prison.
Damn it. Okay.
That's a little wide. Let me tighten that up.
I had a dime for every time I was asked to tighten it up.
Can you hear my stomach gurgling?
Not right.
Yes, it's very sexy.
Yuck.
Not right now, but I will say there's a lot of things that come up in editing that you can't hear on the call.
I hate that.
Yeah, you're going to be hearing some stuff from me earlier when I forgot to mute my microphone.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, you can make it to pretty much anywhere. You can go past the opening. You could take cover before the opening. Sorry, that all sounds bad.
Well, if she gets
No,
to
keep
hear,
going and talk
what does
slower.
she see?
I normally don't like chase episodes all that much, but like I've been holding on to so much anger about this motherfucker and like trying to find Lecto and trying to find this red bitch. And now Prosamaya, which I'm realizing now, like this is the first episode I've ever said his name correctly and not like Alka-Seltzer PM or whatever the fuck.
And I can't wait till Electo can join up with y'all. It'll be a lot less interesting. She won't be trapped in a psycho hellscape of magic weirdness. She'll just show up at the airlock.
He's gonna be in the elevator like, hi, how did you guys do? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where did you go?
I was just down the hall getting snacks.
All right. Should we say anything else funny or we got that covered?